Reflection on Tuesday, June 23, Trusting God in Difficult Times and Choosing the Narrow Way. This reflection is prepared by Father Ayub Francis, pastor at St. Jude Church, Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. Readings: 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 9b to 11, 14 to 21, 31 to 35a, and 36. Gospel Matthew chapter 7 verse 6 and 12 to 14. The readings today offer a timely message for a world filled with fear, uncertainty, and moral confusion. In the first reading, King Hezekiah faces a powerful enemy. The Assyrian king threatens Jerusalem and mocks the God of Israel, claiming that no nation has been able to stand against his armies. Humanly speaking, the situation seems hopeless. Yet instead of surrendering to fear, Hezekiah goes to the temple, spreads the threatening letter before the Lord, and prays with complete trust. God hears his prayer and responds through the prophet Isaiah, assuring him that Jerusalem will be protected. During the night, the Lord acts powerfully, and the mighty Assyrian army is defeated without a battle. The gospel continues this theme of trust and faithful living. Jesus teaches the golden rule: do to others whatever you would have them do to you. He then speaks of 2 gates and 2 roads. The wide road is easy and popular, but it leads to destruction. The narrow road requires sacrifice, discipline, and faithfulness, but it leads to life. These readings remind us that God's power is greater than any challenge we face. Like Hezekiah, we often encounter problems that seem overwhelming: illness, family struggles, financial burdens, violence, wars, loneliness, or uncertainty about the future. Our first reaction is often anxiety, anger, or discouragement. Yet Hezekiah teaches us the power of bringing our fears directly to God in prayer. What is impossible for human beings is possible for God. For men and women of today, these readings are an invitation to place their trust not in wealth, political systems, technology, or personal strength, but in the Lord. Modern society often promotes self-sufficiency while neglecting dependence on God. Yet true peace comes when we recognize that God is the source of our security and strength. For young people, the gospel's image of the narrow gate is especially important. Today's culture often encourages taking the easiest path, following the crowd, and seeking instant gratification. Jesus challenges young people to choose the path of integrity, purity, honesty, prayer, and service. The narrow road may not always be popular, but it leads to authentic happiness and lasting fulfillment. For children, the Golden Rule provides a simple guide for daily living. Jesus teaches them to treat others with kindness, respect, and love. When children learn to care for others as they wish to be cared for themselves, they begin to build a better world. The lesson of these readings is clear: prayer must come before panic, trust before fear, and faithfulness before popularity. God never abandons those who place their confidence in him. The road of discipleship may be narrow, but it leads to the fullness of life and eternal joy. Question for meditation: when I face difficulties and important choices, do I trust God like Hezekiah and choose the narrow path of Christ, or do I rely only on my own strength and follow the easier road of the world?